Good morning, everyone. Coming to you from Rockville, Maryland on a rainy morning. I wanted to talk about something a little different today. I saw a newsletter on LinkedIn, I think it was last week, by Laura Gassner Otting. She's an executive leadership coach. She is a speaker. She's a keynote speaker. She gave a great TED Talk on some of the dark sides of success. But her newsletter the other day was about not eating the frog. And I'd heard of the expression before, but I never quite knew what it meant, don't eat the frog. And so, of course, I read the newsletter because it had a very intriguing title. And it was really about if you're in a situation at work or maybe even in your personal life where you're feeling like you need to eat that frog, meaning doing something that's unpleasant or uncomfortable. Her idea was you don't necessarily have to do that. Be true to yourself, be true to your passions, be true to the lifestyle that is meaningful and fulfilling to you, a life that you want to live. So she questioned the idea of, eating the frog, of going down the route of doing something that's, maybe something that you feel you need to do, but isn't really something you have to do. So what that made me think about is, over the last week and a half or so, I've put out a couple of newsletters and videos on LinkedIn. And, I think that what I've had to offer has been valuable in some respects. But in some ways, it's also information that, you might be able to get from other leadership team members or people who have enough experience in management to share valuable technical information. So, I've been looking at how do I find my own voice? How do I say something that no one else can say because of my personal experience? And I realized this comes back in some ways to Laura's newsletter and not eating the frog and just finding your voice, finding your inner passion, your inner spirit. What's important to you, what's meaningful to you, and just taking time to be still and to find out what that voice inside you is saying and what it's telling you should be doing and what it's saying, hey, look, you've got all these voices out there in the world, in your life, in your job, in your social communities, building narratives around the communities you belong to, setting expectations even. And when you find your own voice, it can be rewarding and stimulating. I mean, you still have to be responsible to your communities. That's a given. But maybe you don't need to eat the frog all the time. Maybe you don't need to take everything you've heard or everything that's established in a community as, gospel essentially. So this is my third video, I think, and I'm realizing that I want to do that. I want to find my own voice and, start speaking about something that, not many other people can say. Because my experience is unique, just as the experience of each one of you is unique, and you have your own voice as well. So that's it. This isn't about marketing necessarily, but it's about something important, I think. And I hope that, you'll find this worthwhile listening this morning. And I hope you all have a great day.